Hello again, YouTubers. Greetings and welcome. This is Gogito Avenger, and I'm pulling an Aradia. If you know what that is, you're awesome. If you don't know what that is, read Homestuck, because I am not explaining it to you. Oh yeah, this cut sequence. Since I kind of already played through this twice, I decided, I'm just going to skip to the end. I am going to take on Sigma like this, and hope that this somewhat laggy thing isn't going to, royally screw me over. And, of course, here's Sigma. Well, if it isn't Zero, it was easy to corrupt that fool, Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But our paths always seem to cross, don't they, Zero? Let our rivalry continue! Now, if you saw the first video that I posted, you would know how this is going to go. That's right, nothing but Z-Saber usage. And while not showcased in the first video, that was only because it was the opening stage. How the friggin' hell did that miss? It went right through him, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Now we're getting back into the flow of things. Hey, I managed to get a double hit in that time. See, the thing about this Sigma is, he's actually pathetically easy if you know how to, basically own him with your blasts. No effects, it's actually a lot easier, but it also takes a lot longer, because with X, you can do this without getting hit at all. Now, if you're skilled enough with Zero, you could do the same thing with him. Sadly, I am not that skilled with Zero as of yet, although I have been getting some practicing. And why did I just stand there like a derp? 4, 5, 6, and jump! Booyah! Now that was the easy part. This part right here is the one that's going to be most difficult, because you can only hit Sigma with the Z-Saber from the left side. It's annoying as hell, especially when you've got all those weapons flying at you. Just as I expected from you, Zero. But I'm far stronger now than I was in our previous battles. Behold the power of the ultimate body! Yes, yes, blah blah, ultimate body. Bring it, Sigma! See, the thing about this is, when he does something like that, you can actually get rid of all of them with the Z-Saber. It's not all that difficult. Ouch. Bastard. Ah, I wasn't close enough for that one. And... oh, shit. I'm so lucky that that didn't... ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, I should have created a save state prior to this. Oh well, I just have to hope that my mad skills will win the day. Well, okay, I don't know how great my skills are, but... damn it, I am going to try. See, that's one thing I've done before, but... it's not necessarily a good idea. Because then you're constantly losing life. And, let's face it, putting yourself in that sort of a situation is never a good idea. Especially when the Z-Saber apparently misses sometimes. You see, the thing is, with the way things were done, the Z-Saber is supposed to activate faster. But that also means that it's not as accurate as it used to be. Now, if you're like me, you remember the Z-Saber being to hit anything and everything. But the thing is, 1 or 2 frames had to be taken out for it to be faster. As a result, that means that, well, complications. For example, I don't know if you'd be able to hit enemies immediately above you with it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to. Anyway. I'm impossible! I can't defeat you with this magnificent body! I guess there's only one choice now. I'll possess you! Bring it, bitch. Now this part right here is actually really easy, but it's also really dangerous. Roman! My butt is flaming! Oh, okay, it isn't. Yet. And that's why I say this is the more dangerous part. My butt is flaming! Now, if you know where that is from, then you're totally caught up and you're totally awesome. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. The final cutscene. Yes, Zero, there is no way out. Congratulations, you're officially trapped and screwed. Sorry, bro. Them's the breaks. Zero, give up. Who are you talking to again? Oh, hey, look, it's X. Anti-Sigma virus vaccine, anyone? Yes, it is X again. Yes, how is that? Yes, yes. He totally did that. And that's why you come back as a Reaper in X4. No you won't. And here we go. And now for the end cutscene. Now for the awesome outro. Zero, with the assistance of X, has crushed Sigma's plans once again. But for some reason, Zero has an uneasiness that still haunts him. Yeah, no shit. As a hunter, he knows that it's his duty to go after Mavericks. Yet at the same time, he wonders what destiny has in store for him. Oh, really? But unknown to Zero, his destiny has already been decided. In the future, Zero's decision will lead 2 great hunters to tragedy. Spoilers, anyone? But only time will tell when and why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys already know who those 2 great hunters are going to be. And, spoiler alert, it's not anything that happens in X7 or X8. Why? Because those aren't canon. I'm not going to bore you guys with the rant, although there are probably some of you out there who want to hear it anyway. But, yeah, no. You see, the awesome thing about this game is that, as I said in the first vid, you can play as Zero the whole way through. And I only used 2 cheats in this. Why did I bother to use cheats at all? Well, there's really 2 reasons. 1, infinite dashing for one! And 2, the simple fact of the matter that it's Zero. His Z-Saber is supposed to be his main weapon, as clearly shown in X4 and beyond. Although, admittedly, in the Mega Man Zero series, they give him extra weapons and allow his Buster to be able to be used as a main weapon for those who prefer ranged combat. I personally always prefer using his Z-Saber, particularly in the Zero series, because if you do that charge strike, yeah, that's fine. But if you do the 3-hit combo, even though you've hit your enemy with it once, you can follow up with those 2 strikes to deal even more damage. Realistically, you take down almost half of your enemy's life bar like that. Of course, I only learned this a while after having already played the Zero series all the way through to completion. And as a result, felt stupid for not sticking to the traditional 3-hit combo when I could. But hey, that's how it goes. The one thing that annoys me is that, let's see, what was his name? Justin3009, the guy that made this hack. He wasn't able to figure out how to get the armor to stay on X for the cutscenes. I personally feel that it would have been awesome if he could have managed to do that. But I guess that's just one of those things. He also intended to do the double jump feature that Zero has in later games, but he wasn't able to figure out how to make that work. Instead, he got this glitchy infinite jump that, well, you'd be able to jump as many times as you wanted, but it could glitch and send you into the wall, and when you're sent inside of the wall, you don't die like you do in Super Mario World when that happens. No. Instead, you're stuck there, and you have to reset the whole thing. And I don't have to tell you how annoying that can be, because, hey, you've probably experienced it for yourself, and if you haven't, well, just saying. Now, I'm probably going to create 2 sets of complete works videos with the Mega Man X3 Zero project, which, by the way, this totally is, if you were bothered to read the title. One for Zero himself, using nothing but the Z-Saber. And then I'm going to create another one that's going to be mainly for X. I may or may not do a third one where I have X and Zero be interchangeable, depending. And I don't know about that yet. It's something I'm thinking about. I don't even know when I'm going to be getting to doing the complete series of this, because, you know, I need a better comp for that. Because, as I'm sure you saw throughout this entire thing, there is some system lag. As a matter of fact, I can show you that right now. But, actually, no, I'll wait for the credits to finish running. Okay, running. Yes, and me. Now, at this point, we've basically reached the end. They're just going to keep running. Oh, well, yeah, but then it's just going to stick there. There's nothing beyond that. Now, I'm going to open up my task manager and show you just how shitty this is. Right now, I am running basically just the ZSNEX and the thing that I'm using to record this. Look at this. 1 CPU, almost completely full. Now the physical memory is fine. It's like just a little above half, but it's the CPU that's getting it. So I don't know. I may have to wait until I have a better computer to actually do the full thing. I'm going to give it a shot, getting it done beforehand, but it's most likely going to be laggy, and you know, we don't like lag. Well, at any rate, this is Gogeta Avenger. I have skipped to the end, and I've almost reached the full 15 minutes, so I will sign off. I will see you next time. Play on, gamers!